This is a tutorial demonstrating how to create memorandums. Memorandums are used to communicate with clients and employees, or to set priorities that are designated to specific employees or job files. You may access the Memorandum function from the main menu by clicking on Operations Memorandum. It is also possible to access it by using the following shortcut keys: Control-M if you are working in PC, or Apple M if you are using a Mac. By doing so, a window opens and displays the list of all existing memorandums, including information such as date, subject, job file name, email address of the recipient if the memorandum was emailed, reminder date if it includes one, and finally, a column that indicates if the memorandum has been settled. In addition, filter options are available at the bottom of the window to allow you to display only the memorandum that are not yet settled. In order to create a memorandum, you may click on the New button. It is also possible to create a new memorandum from the WizSoft shortcut window by clicking on the New Memorandum button. By default, the date of the current day will be displayed. If you wish to enter a reminder date in order to include the memorandum to priority list of the calendar, you have to select a date in this reminder field. You can select a date by clicking on the Calendar button located at the right of the reminder field. You may also set a time by clicking on the Clock button located at the right. A memorandum must be associated to a specific job file. You therefore have to select a job file by clicking on the Browse button. By selecting a job file, WizSoft will automatically associate the job to the proper client and the employee responsible for the job file. Although it is possible for you to attribute the memorandum to another employee by using the Employee scroll-down menu. If the employee has not previously been associated with the job file, WizSoft will ask you to add the employee to the job team. By accepting, the employee will automatically be added to the job file. Following the employee selection, you should ideally include a subject title and a message. Once done, you have two options. You may save your memorandum by clicking on the OK button, and the memorandum will automatically be linked to the job file and entered into the calendar and the priority list if you have set a priority date. You may also decide to send the memorandum via email. If you wish to use the email function, you simply need to click on the Send button. At this time, a new window will appear and will ask you to complete the recipient field and select the employee who should be displayed as the sender of the memorandum. The names that are displayed in the Employee scroll-down menu are the ones that are part of the job team. You can send a memorandum to more than one recipient by entering additional email addresses and separating each of them by a comma. Once all addresses are entered, press Send. Note that WizSoft allows a maximum of 20 recipients per memorandums to prevent spamming. Now let's return to the Memorandum List window that demonstrates a few additional functionalities. The first one offers you the possibility to duplicate a memorandum. As an example, let's say that you are an engineer responsible for monthly structure assessments and that you want WizSoft to remind you of these assignments. The way to do it is to select the original memorandum and to click on the Duplicate button. At this time, a new window appears and 3 fields need to be filled. The first field will ask you how many copies, or if you prefer, how many repetitions you wish to create. The second field asks you to determine the first date of repetition. Note that by default, WizSoft shows the current date and you should change it for an alternate date. Finally, the third field asks you the frequency of repetition. Note that by default, WizSoft will display 7 days, but you may scroll down the menu to have access to frequency options such as every month, every quarter, every year, etc. Another functionality offered by WizSoft is the possibility to convert a memorandum into a billable entry. As an example, Let's say that you created a memorandum that related to the performance of a specific task for a specific date. Once the task is performed, you might want to invoice a client for that task. In order to do so, you can simply select the memorandum via the memorandum list and click the Convert button. At this time, a new entry window will open, and you simply need to enter the description and the cost you wish to invoice. It will automatically be recorded in the job file once you click OK. Finally, WizSoft offers you the possibility to delete a memorandum from the memorandum list window, to sort memorandums using specific parameters, and to use advanced research as well as print functions based on your specific needs. This completes the tutorial on memorandums.